we choose the title Bethesda because, when Jesus shows up, everything changes. The rules governing certain kinds of healing no longer apply. And even folks who have been held captive or in bondage by Satan for decades find instant healing, deliverance, and restoration. Also, folks who have no one to help them, like we hear in the story of the man at the pool of Bethesda, he said he had no man to help him. Those people also find help instantly. So if I can just go a little bit into that story of the man at the pool of Bethesda, we know that he was paralyzed for 38 long years. He's been lying there at that pool. And the rules were that when the Spirit of God moved on the water, the first person to jump into the water will be healed. And that happened only once a year. And only one person was healed at a time. We see in the instance of that when Jesus showed up at the pool, one, the rules no longer applied. This guy did not need to jump into the water anymore, neither even be the first to be in the water. So everything changes when Jesus shows up. That's why we are very intentional in the title for this program, Bethesda, because Jesus is going to show up when our worship ministers minister under the power of the Holy Spirit. Jesus comes, and when he shows up, everything changes. No rules are necessary, are observed at that time. It doesn't matter. Nothing ever matters when Jesus shows up. That's why it's a very powerful program. If I were you, I'll make a plan to be there at every cost. And it doesn't matter where you have been, how long you have been, who liked you, who hated you, who wants you to get well or not. When Jesus shows up, everything changes. That's why you must make plans to come to Jesus. And we look forward to see you there.